Betsy has been busy all day in the Weather Center, and here and there, she does everything around here. Crazy day, huh, Betsy?
It has been one of those kind of days. We had these scattered storms that fired up and just absolutely dumped torrential amounts of rain in short periods of time. That's what causes the flash flooding that we had throughout the day today. We've got isolated rain chances in the morning tomorrow, maybe some rumbles of thunder too, and then more scattered storms expected as we get into the afternoon. We get some sunshine that's going to add a little sauce to the air, and that's when we could start to deal with some stronger storms. But as of right now, we just have some light showers that are passing through portions of Portage County over into Trumbull County. Elsewhere, it's just a few little sprinkles that are here and there, but nothing really too heavy at this point. That's one reason. One of the reasons is because we're kind of getting into nighttime cooling. That kind of helps to put the brakes on formation of storms, but we still have a lot that's coming our way as we go through the day tomorrow. Now, over the last 12 hours, you can see we've had a lot of rain in many places. Where you see the yellows, that's where it's 2 to 3 inches of rain. Saw some backyard rain gauges on social media today that were overflowing. Lots of rain coming down. But this is just one of the days of rain we have had to deal with. And 3-4 inches of rain in 12 hours is pretty significant. But then when you add that on top of rain that has already fallen over the past 5 days, now you're talking about really significant amounts of water in the ground. Keep in mind the ground is saturated, so any rain that we get now will not penetrate the ground, it's going to run off. When we get runoff, that's when we start to see those creeks, ditches, and streams really flood up. So here's the big picture. We're kind of stuck, okay? We have an area of low pressure spinning out here in the Mississippi River Valley. We have high pressure sitting off of the Atlantic coast, and both of those are streaming moisture our way. So we're at the end of the pipeline, unfortunately, and that means tomorrow we're going to reset and do it all over again. As far as the humidity, that's not changing anytime soon. We're going to stay on the humid side of things, not just tomorrow and Wednesday, but all the way through the weekend. I'll give you a little teaser on the forecast. Once we get past Monday, things start to get a lot nicer. So here's your National Design hour-by-hour forecast. There's your isolated storm chance in the morning. So Holly will get you started at 4:30 with an update on the radar. But looks like temperatures will be in the low 70s. We'll get some peaks of sun. We get the peaks of sun, that adds a little heat to the mixture, and that is more fuel for the thunderstorms to begin to develop. Where we get the thunderstorms going, keep in mind we have all this humidity hanging out, and we're probably going to end up with torrential downpours once again. Now today we had some highways that ended up, off-ramps were closed or lane closures. That's all on the table again as we go through the day tomorrow. Some of the storms tomorrow, depending on how warm we get, could be strong, so we'll be watching that. But as you can see, temperatures holding in the 70s to low 80s for most of the day. It's not really until tomorrow night. We're going to back it off again and then have our last day when we're really dealing with a lot of rain on Wednesday. Here's your Union Home Mortgage forecast. Low 80s, very muggy tomorrow. It's going to stay that way on Wednesday with lingering rain. We get a break on Thursday, but that's when the heat cranks up. Then we're going to flip it, okay? We get scattered showers and storms in here to start the weekend. Then it dries out, and then it really turns on. So, you know, we got to make it through 7 days, and then it looks like things are going to get a whole lot brighter and more comfortable for us. Jimmy's up next. He's got a look at sports.